Welcome to the Chief Mack Show. He's walking in the light, teaching truth and wisdom, helping people see what's right. Breaking chains of bondage from the beast system's hold, setting up your trust fund, protecting all your gold. He says it's a great time to be alive, with stem cell patches healing, helping bodies thrive. Watch what you're consuming, be careful what goes in. The battle's all around us, let the transformation begin. Welcome to the Chief Mack Show, another leader of the soul tribe. He will show us the pathway, by teaching you how to strive. He will help you with your mind, body, and finances. For freedom is the key, if you're willing to open up your mind and soul. He'll help you break free. He's talking about the transfer, the wealth that's coming through. But if you know your heart ain't right, it won't stay with you. Help your fellow brother, let your spirit lead the way, or you lose it all as quickly as it came to you that day. Good and evil fighting, it's written plain to see. He opens up his heart and sets the captives free. A spiritual warrior with a mission and a plan, living the soul tribe, every woman and every man. Welcome to the Chief Mack, another leader of the soul tribe. He will show us the pathway, by teaching you how to strive. He will help you with your mind, body, and finances. For freedom is the key, if you're willing to open up your mind and soul. He'll help you break free. To take control. Compassion is his compass, love is his decree. It's a great time to be alive, to finally see clearly. The Chief Mack Show, another lead in the soul tribe, yeah. Showing us the pathway, teaching us to rise. Get your heart right with the Father, let your light shine through. The transformation's coming, and it starts with me and you. It's a great time to be alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chief Mack and the Soul Tribe, helping those who help them show. Please welcome to the Chief Mack Show. Please welcome to the Chief Mack Show. Hey, what a great time to be alive.
Welcome, guys. What's going on? How you guys doing? Put my headphones on right quick, guys. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Great, great. I want to talk about the fight between good and evil right now. The RV should have been happening, guys. At the price of silver and gold right now is absolutely bananas. Gold is over $5,000 an ounce, and silver is exploding, guys. I can recall about 4 months ago, gold was like 2,400. Here it is right now today. 4 or 5 months later, gold is 5,000 an ounce. Silver is like $110 an ounce. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Kia, had my Maria Nicole, and my mods and moderators in the group. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Could do this thing without you guys. Brother Jeffrey, Brother Bolton, Sister Maxine, Shay, Infinity, and the other people. Kaifa, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. We are on our way to something fantastic. For anybody that's on here for the first time, I want you guys to know that no, we're not crazy. And if you miss out on this wealth transfer, you're gonna feel sick to your stomach. Again, you can just $50, $100, and what is 50 to $100 to spend that can make you a millionaire? So, again, you want to go to banknoteworld.com, banknoteworld.com, guys, and you can simply order some Vietnamese dung. It's the best, cheapest buy out there. You can spend $100 on some Vietnamese dung, and that $100 can yield you $1.5 million in currency, in their currency, which will be mailed to you on your person, and you have it on you, and you continue to listen to me, Dr. Kia Pruitt Show, Maria Nicole, Frank 26, the other supporting people, Big Daddy, Mark Z. These are people, we are the people leading the way, giving a financial forecast on this wealth transfer in our own way. Each one of us have our own spin, how we do it. Just want to stay tapped into us guys, because a miracle and it's getting ready to happen on earth. Something that the world is not used to is getting ready to happen. And no, it don't make sense. It don't supposed to make sense, because the world is not the same anymore. So I'm here as your brother. If you don't get in the foreign currency, then just know that you'll still be trapped in this generational curse, this cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle. Now we have an opportunity to release and break those generational curses that's been plagued on our family through lack. Now's the time. Now's the time to come out and step out on faith and just say, what is $100? What's $100? You get your nails done, your tails done, you smoke cigarettes, you eat, you smoke weed, listen, whatever you do, put that aside and invest that in some foreign currency. I'm telling you guys. This is nothing new. The banks have been selling foreign currency, guys. The banks have been selling foreign currency. This is nothing new. The quantum financial account is nothing new. They've been doing this stuff. It's just right now, it's been released and open to us right now for those of us who are tapped in. And now it's an exciting time if you're tapped in and you're getting all this new information. I talk to people who are so excited because they just found me, Dr. Kia or Maria Nicole. They're just finding this from the past month, 2 months, 3 months. And these people, at the sound of my voice, have invested in foreign currency, some type of commodity, whether it's gold, silver, XRP, Bitcoin, or foreign currency. These people have made that. They have made those changes, guys, and they're excited because they see the writing on the wall. And so they're trying to stage this thing off and hold it off as long as they can. So as much as they hold it off, I'm going to put forth the greatest effort to warn people and sound my voice. And I'm doing it every day. I'm gifted with life. I'm warning people to get some foreign currency. And if you're on here, some of you guys that I have sent this link to, and you're on here, get your ass some foreign currency. Get some. Don't look at me like a deer in headlights. Those of you who need your trust done in order to uh, get the deposits from this, once you take your foreign currency to the bank, you're going to need a trust. So now, if you're new here, you got a crash course in learning some of the private sector by me and the other supporting podcasters who are doing this. You can't put this type of wealth in a regular bank account. So you're going to need a trust. I create the trust, and I've done it for hundreds of people, and they have gotten their trust opened up at a bank, got the foreign EIN number, and they're ready to offload those credits into that account. When the banks are given the green light to accept the foreign currency, we're going to take your foreign currencies to the bank. The banks are going to buy the foreign currency. And there may be a spread in there. I don't care about that. And they're gonna send that to the Treasury, and the Treasury is gonna release those credits in your state into your trust account. And you're gonna need to follow me, Dr. Kia, Maria Nicole, because we're giving you guys the scoop on how and what you need to do. Once you have these millions of dollars in your account, you need to know, you need to have a game plan. You need to have a game plan. Now's the time. Now's not the time to be around wicked, evil people who just don't have no faith and no knowing, no belief in you or anything else. Now's not the time. Just let that go. If anybody's in your life and they're not adding to it, just let that go. Focus now, because this thing can happen at any given time. And once they hit that switch, the gates, the door to the boat, to Noah's boat, is going to be shut and sealed. You don't want to take that chance with simply $200. And listen, I'm hearing all kind of crazy numbers about the Iraqi dinar, the Vietnamese dong. I'm hearing some crazy numbers, man. But in my opinion, I'll just stay modest. Let's say if you spent $100, you got $1.5 million of the Vietnamese dong. We know that it's going to double at least. It's going to double at least. So that means that 1.5 is going to turn to $3 million. $3 million, just like that, it's decent. You can, $3 million can last you if you spend it right. If you spend it right. But if you got $500, that'll get you $7.5 million in Vietnamese dong. And that 7.5 can turn to 15 million. Guys, this is an incredible time. If you're just hearing this for the first time, all the people who are here, we're not foolish. They're here because we have invested in some type of foreign currency, gold, silver, and we are excited. We are celebrating each other. We are operating at 5D and up. Don't be left in 3D. When you go places, you just watch people, and people are moving. Some people don't have any idea that this is taking place. And then if you try to talk to them about it, they just can't get it. I feel sorry for folks like that. You've been beat down so much and have been lied to for so long that you think like something like this is remotely impossible to happen. But I'm here to tell you that the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. Are you the just? The wealth of the wicked that they got accumulated, they stole that from the people. If you're here for the first time, you have an estate that was started at birth. Just your birth certificate is on bond paper. The birth certificate has its own birth date, and that's not who you are. They took $1.5 million out of your mom's estate at birth and $1.5 million out of your dad's estate and started you off with a $3 million trust estate, which is your birth certificate. And the Social Security card is a credit card that goes to that birth certificate, where folks back in the days, they were pulling money. They were pulling money out of that estate. But they shut that down right now because when people of color found out about these things, they start shutting things down. So you can't, that's not working. So the easiest way for one to pull from that estate at birth is just get some foreign currency. It's the cheapest way. So if you hit me for the first time, you can go to banknoteworld.com and you can order some foreign currency. You have the Vietnamese dong, you have the Iraqi dinar. You just got so many. The Rubio, you got the Zim note, the Zimbabwe 100 trillion. You got the Zimbabwe 50 trillion. You got the agro checks. You got the Venezuela Boulevard. You got the Hungarian Pango note, digitally. There's some good buys out there, man. If you got $500 and you call me up, I can make that 500 turn to something really, really nice. This would be the best $500 you can ever spend. You can be the best dad ever in life that you want to be to your children. You can be the best mom you can ever be to your children when you got the financial backing there to really make sure that you're spending the quality time with your children. And if you're not there with your children, you make sure you got quality people around your children. This is what this is going to do. And that's how you break the generational curses, because you know that can't nobody love you the way you love your own offspring. So having this wealth right there is going to pull you out of places that you shouldn't be. It's going to pull you out of there and put you where you want to be. So if that's you, get you some foreign currency. Because at any given time, they're going to hit that switch, and a lot of us are going to be off to the races living our most amazing life, guys. Get you some foreign currency, my dear brothers and sisters. Get some. Tell your girlfriend, tell your boyfriend, tell your friend. Just mention it to them, get some. What is $100? If you don't have $100 to miss out, $100 can make you a millionaire. So, right now, you know, there's something called HARP, weather, engineering the weather. They scared up a lot of people. They said it was supposed to ice real bad here in Atlanta, and it didn't. It's a little cold right now. It's not bad, you know, but they were scaring up people right now. We was thinking that this can possibly be the week that they pull and hit that switch, but nobody really knows the true date that they're going to hit that switch. And trust me, they're watching us. They don't want us to know the day that they're going to hit that switch and pull it. When they hit that switch, those of us who have foreign currency and have our affairs in order, have our trust account in order, we're going to be ready to rock and roll. Some of us, if you have your humanitarian projects, they're going to pay you more with the agro checks and with the Zim. You're going to pay more. Well, they see that you are in order, and this money and this wealth that we're about to accumulate is going to be for us to be that savior and salvation to humanity, because we are the ones that's going to be here to remove the homeless off the streets, to help out the fatherless, the motherless, how about battered women, how about give you true prison reforms for our brothers and sisters getting out of prison, having an infrastructure there for them where they can get some training, trades, so they won't have to go back to jail. This is the goal. This is the goal. We are going to be the ones to be that saving salvation to humanity. This is your chance. This is your opportunity. You have a humanitarian project. If you need a humanitarian project, I can get that created for you as well. But now I'm just so excited about life. So excited. Get some foreign currency if you don't have any. I'm excited to know there's a lot of people that are getting foreign currency that are so excited about it. And I'm excited with it. Your excitement makes me excited. Get some foreign currency. Again, go to banknoteworld.com. The longer that they take to hit that switch, the more I'm going to get out here and warn the people to get some foreign currency. If you need your trust, I've made calls today. I still have calls to make. I'm still answering emails. If you want to get a consultation with me so I can break this thing down and give you a game plan on what it is that you need to do, if anybody can put my email address in the comments, that's unityinmotion45@yahoo.com. Get your consultation from me, and let's build you a strategy on what you need to do to prepare yourself best to be that savior and salvation to your family, because charity starts at home first, and that should be the goal. Just you just gotta hold on. A lot of people was expecting. A lot of people are losing cars, losing faith. Guys, just hold on. Hold on. Don't give up. Don't offload your silver, your gold. Don't sell your foreign currencies. You know, just try to just persevere, remain steadfast. It's about to happen. It's about to happen really, really soon. And when it happens, man, I'm just saying, I have a buddy of mine. Did anybody see that video that I posted about Henry, John Henry? John Henry has been homeless on the streets, man, for ever since I've been knowing him about 11 to 12 years. And I see John often. It's amazing that, you know, people can live on the streets, man. People live on this. They outliving people who live in houses. John Henry's been homeless, but I'm gonna tell you guys something. John, when this wealth happens for me, John won't be homeless anymore. John is a dear friend of mine. I have homeless friends, you know. And when they hit that switch, I'm riding and I'm gonna scoop my brother up. So to scoop him up, and he's gonna live his most amazing life. And these are the things that I love. That's what I call a worldwide jubilee is happening. For those of you who are new on here, subscribe to Dr. Kier Pruitt and subscribe to Maria Nicole. And they have just a good way of breaking this. They got their own way of breaking this stuff down. Dr. Kier is vast with this knowledge, and you know the way she gives you a financial forecast. And you know, you want to connect with us so you'll start having a understanding of what moves you need to make, what direction you need to go, so you won't be by yourself. A lot of this stuff is new to us. We don't know the private side of banking. And when you have this type of wealth, you're going to operate on the private sector. You're not going to have a regular bank account that the regular people have. You're going to have a private bank account, which is a trust account, and there's a lot more amenities that come when you have a private trust account. You're going to have your own team of wealth managers trying to explain it to you on how to diversify your money, your profits, what you need to put your monies into. And then you'll have us here where we all learning. We're in class right now. We're in class right now. We're new to this right here. And so guess what? We are going to be the new one percenters. I put some shirts together called the new one percenters, guys. Yes. For those of you who are new here, we have folks who have been invested in foreign currency for the past 10, 15 years. We got some people, there's clients of mine who work 50, 100 million, a half a billion to $1 billion. Guys, this is what's going to take place. We got billionaires that's going to be created. We got half billionaires, 100 millionaires, and people with millions upon millions of dollars is getting ready to be created, man. You hear me? This is what's going to happen. To those of you who are new here, shit, ain't no need to have in my opinion, having a 401k. You should have been offload your 401k. And she took that $2,500, $5,000. You got $5,000. You spent $5,000 the right way in foreign currency. You're gonna easily have $250,000. I mean, $250 million. You can, but half right there at half of $1 billion, $5,000 spent the right way, where you get some bonds, you mix that with some bonds. We want to get like maybe $500 or $600 trillion Zims. You gonna get some agro checks. You get some Iraqi dinar. You get some those Hungarian pingo notes. Those are really, really nice. If I was you, I would get like 2 of those for $1,500. That's $3,000. Get about 5 or 6 agro $100 trillion. Those bonds are what's going to put you over. Those bonds, you get like 2 of those pingo notes, and they have ones for $1,500, 1,000, 500, and William have sales on them. You can get some of those. 2 of those, 5 of the $100 trillion Zimbabwe notes. You can get that's 3,000 you got there. You got 2,000 left. I would get some agro checks. I would get like a 500, about 1,000, and and the Iraqi dinar. Then you got 500 with some Vietnamese dong and 500 in the boulevard. And let me tell you something. Right there, you sitting well over 100. You got probably that's probably about $250 million. That's $250 million right there. 2.5 million right there with just $5,000. Guys, this is what's going to happen, man. I'm telling you. This is what's going to happen, man. And shit, you got you $100 million. You can really make some big boy moves. Really. So those of you who are new on here, we are excited. We got people. Hey, guys, that's some people new in here who are doubters. Can we put some ones in the chat? If you'd be so kind to put some ones in the chat for people in here who may be doubting us that this wealth transfer is getting ready to happen. Put some ones in the chat to let them know they're wrong. Let them know. We not fools in here. That's no foolish people here. We got the 5D, the new 1%ers on deck. We are the new 1%ers on deck for them to hit that switch. And we going down to that bank, man. We're going to walk out of there a new man and a new woman. Hey, we're not foolish right here. If you hear, and the people, you see all these ones right here, these are people who have invested in some type of commodity, whether it's Bitcoin, foreign currency, gold, silver. We're waiting. So we're not dumb. We're not stupid. If you can't seem to get this right here, then just know you're going to have to repeat this hell. And the earth will continue to be your hell, and you will continue to be a slave operating at the Lord's total. I don't want to be nobody's slave. I don't want to work no 9-to-5 job because I don't want to be around any and everybody. I don't do it what everybody else do. And so my steps have been divinely guided and protected. That what I have gone through have led me and brought me right where I am today. And I'm where I am today because of the love that I have for humanity. You guys see me out there being like a true Superman out in the streets. About a month or so, I stopped a guy from getting just about beat up and hurt real bad. You know, I'm out there feeding the homeless. I see people, well, you don't supposed to show what you're doing. I put a sock in it. I did that so that it can inspire and it can motivate someone else to do the same thing. I do so much out here in the streets. I don't post everything I do. But sometimes people need to see. When you got a guy that's an influencer like me, I'm an influencer. I can influence people in a righteous way. So I put things out there that say, people say, you know what? Let me get out there and be a help. Let me assist somebody, help someone. So I don't post that because the boat, but I just post that because it's contagious. When you do things like that, then I'm showing, I'm leading by example. That's what we should be doing. Life is not just about what you can do for yourself, but when you have a heart to want to do for others that can't do for themselves, then you get an overflow. So watch this right here. In the spiritual realm, you get an overflow. And in the natural realm, you get an overflow. What's that overflow that I'm talking about? If you had a humanitarian projects and you prove it to them that you have something structured in terms of what you want to do to help the people, they're going to reward you for that. So that's in the physical and the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is that you're going to have that divine guidance. You're going to have that favor on your life. That anything is said or sent towards your way, it won't prosper. And you're going to be able to live your most amazing life while looking good, doing it, helping others. And that's what it's all about. And guys, we're close. We're so close. Don't give up. Don't waver. Because something this big, this magnificent, is not supposed to just come that easy right there, guys. It's not. We talk about breaking generational curses. We talk about putting an end to this beast system, because that's where we are. We are up against entities and skin suits with a cold-blooded heart who have a perpetual hatred for you and your children. And something is happening on the earth that hadn't happened in a long time, but we get ready to be able to break those cycles. I said glory, hallelujah to that. So just maintain, guys. I'm not gonna be too long because I have meetings to be to. I don't really sleep that much. Because sleeping is overrated. Sleeping is overrated because with there's so much excitement getting ready to happen. Who has time to sleep? I find myself fighting to go to sleep, and when I rise up in the morning, I am so grateful. I'm so grateful when I rise and I open my eyes up. I have, and how did you be successful in life? You have to have gratitude. You got to be in continuous gratitude, man. You got to be happy because don't nobody owe you anything. And when people do things for you, you don't have any gratitude like that. That's sick. That's sickening. It's sickening. We got to have gratitude in life. Continued gratitude. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful because this thing started about 4 years for me, guys. I started speaking. I started saying that the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. I started saying the meek shall inherit the earth. We got a lot of meek people in here. The meek shall inherit the earth. Then I won't be the last anymore, guys. I'm gonna be the first. We're gonna be the lenders and not the borrowers. The creditors and not the debtors, guys. Listen, what do you think that means? What do you think that means? That you're gonna be the creditors and not the debtors. It means that we're gonna be banks. So those of you who are new here, this thing is so incredible that there are people in here who are gonna be banks. How is that so? When you got so many millions of dollars in the bank and you have XRP, the banks can no longer fractionalize our wealth because the U.S. dollar is no good. The United States corporation is not the country. It's a bankrupt corporation that's doing business with the American people without the American people knowing it. And they're robbing and stealing from you. So that regime had a 250 plus run here in the States, and that regime has ended. So which means that the U.S. currency is the lowest denomination of all world currency. And that means that if you get any type of currency from any country, you own to something. So that's what that means. For those of you who are new here, you're owned to something. If you have any foreign currency, you're going to be wealthy. You're going to be wealthy. So I want you guys to get some because we don't want you to miss out. And when you have a lot of new wealthy people, the crime rate drops. You can stop crime from happening because we can come together with our 508c1a irrevocable trust, and we can do business together with each other. That's why I'm putting together that event, so we can roll our sleeves up, guys, and we can do business together. With this trust, the 508c1a irrevocable trust, you can give out a donation from that trust, and that donation becomes a tax write-off, guys. So, hey, life is exciting. I'm excited about life. I am so excited about life. So continue to follow me, follow Dr. Kia Pruitt, Maria Nicole, to get a financial forecast on what's going to happen so you can learn what it is that you need to do at the 11th hour because they're about to hit that switch. At the 11th hour, for those of you who are new here, those of you get some foreign currencies, you want to go to banknoteworld.com and keep it simple. If you want to reach out to me, if you got $500 to $1,000, reach out to me at my email. That's unityinmotion45@yahoo.com. Somebody posted unityinmotion45@yahoo.com. That's UNITYMOTION, the number 45@yahoo.com. Email. There will be a consultation, and I can help make an executive decision. I'll tell you what to do, what currency to get with your $500, with $1,000, whatever you have. I can stretch that and make it really worthwhile for you. Tell you what to get. Do that. If you need a trust from me, because you're going to need a trust, unfortunately, you don't want to get a trust from the bank. No, that's known as a skeleton trust, and that skeleton trust is more so for them to win and not for you to win, guys. So there's some exciting times going on. For those of you who I sent that link out to, those of you who are new here, get you some foreign currency. We want you guys to win. This is the rapture that you don't want to miss. This is that so-called rapture. You don't want to miss this rapture right here. Get you some foreign currency. Reach out to me through an email. I'll try to answer it the quickest I can and give you that information that you need to guide you on what it is that you need to do. You can listen to Dr. Kia Pruitt, listen to myself, Maria Nicole, and get that financial forecast. It's getting ready to happen. It don't seem real, but this is the now is the time to exercise faith like you've never done before, guys. Get you some foreign currency. Again, go to banknoteworld.com and order some foreign currency. If you have a little money to spend and you just don't know what to get, you can reach out to me through my email, and I can direct you on how to take that $500 or that $1,000 and how to stretch it, guys. I'm excited for us, guys. Life is getting ready to be beautiful for a lot of us, man. And I want you guys to win. You deserve to have the best car. You deserve to have a place. The rich and the wealthy don't get mortgages because the mortgage means death pledge. You buy your house and you buy that estate and you put that estate in trust. You buy the car, you get a purchase order on that car, and you buy it off hold. You put that car in trust. You put that car in the living man's name, the living woman's name, and not the dead man's name. And so it's a lot of learning that we're gonna do. I'm so happy. I'm proud of you guys. Thanks for listening to me, Chief Mack. I'll be explaining to you nothing but the truth, guys. I'm excited about life. Work out, exercise, keep your head up, guys. And the sky's the limit for all of us. You guys take care.
It's a great time to be alive. With stem cell patches healing, helping bodies thrive. Watch what you're consuming. Be careful what goes in. The battle's all around us. Let the transformation begin. Welcome to the Chief Mack Show. Another leader
Power on. Bluetooth connected.
He will show us the pathway. By teaching you how to strive, he will help you with your mind, body, and finances. For freedom is the key. If you're willing to open up your mind and soul, he'll help you break free. He's talking about the transfer, the wealth that's coming through. But if you know your heart ain't right, it won't stay with you. Help your fellow brother, let your spirit lead the way. Or you lose it all as quickly as it came to you that day. Good and evil fighting, it's written plain to see. He opens up his heart and sets the captives free. A spiritual warrior with a mission and a plan, lifting the soul tribe, every woman and every man. Welcome to the Chief Mack, another leader of the soul tribe. He will show us the pathway. By teaching you how to strive, he will help you with your mind, body, and finances. For freedom is the key. If you're willing to open up your mind and soul, he'll help you break free. Wills and trust and healing body, mind, and soul. Breaking free from systems that were meant to take control. Compassion is his compass, love is his decree. It's a great time to be alive, to finally see clearly. The Chief Mack Show, another lead in the soul tribe, yeah. Showing us the pathway, teaching us to rise. Get your heart right with the Father, let your light shine through. The transformation's coming, and it starts with me and you. It's a great time to be alive. Yeah. Chief Mack and the Soul Tribe, helping those who help them show. Please welcome to the Chief Mack Show. great time to be alive.